there's that distinct, very insignificant line with you wanting something and something finding you. I've always wanted to be in a space where I can lead, I can shape things. That is basically where I've always wanted to be. But writing has not been a part of this because, anyway, I was good at writing compositions. I'm sure if we could access those, you're gonna be getting some very funny compositions throughout my school. But I never thought that it will translate to this. So later on in life, the work that I was doing with the community, the women, the youths, is what was triggering me to be like, how does it look like to tell my story? So think of it from the standpoint of an ordinary African girl story. No one knows you, you do not have the connections. You have nothing basically to back you up. So the question now becomes, will people listen? And first, how do I even start writing this story? What am I going to tell? So yes, so this is basically something that came along the way. I can tell you some 5 years ago is when I was thinking, okay, I want to write something. And even then, I was like, I want to write my story, but had no idea about, writing anything at all. So later on is when, as I continued now evolving and building, in terms of the work that I was doing, is when I was starting to get the angle of, okay, this is how I can tell my stories. And certainly a lot of work has gone into research for me to be able to just, be able to even summarize 10 minutes of anything.